yelling and don't stop here anymore. Oh, when I was a curly-headed baby, my daddy set me down upon his knee. Said, son, go to school and learn your letters. Don't be no dusty miner like me. For I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Holler. Coal cars roaring and rumbling past my door. Now they're standing rusty, roll all empty, and the L&N don't stop here more. Last night I dreamed I went down to the office to get my payday like I done before. Them old cutsy vines had covered up the doorway, and there was trees and grass well growing through the floor. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Holler. Coal cars roaring and rumbling past my door. Now they're standing rusty, roll all empty, and the L&N don't stop here anymore. I never thought I'd love the coal dust. Never thought I'd pray to hear the tipple roar. But Lord, how I wish that grass could change to money. Them greenbacks fill my pockets once more. For I was born and raised in the mouth of the Hazard Holler. Coal cars roaring and rumbling past my door. Now they're standing rusty, roll all empty, and the L&N don't stop here anymore. Man of constant sorrow. I am a man of constant sorrow. I see trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. The pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me out. It's fare you well, my own true lover. I never expect to see you again, for I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. You may bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never will see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll see you on God's golden shore. I'll see you on God's golden shore. Take me home, country roads. Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger blue, blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine teared up in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Riding down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Oklahoma Hills. Many a month has come and gone since I've wandered from my home and these Oklahoma hills where I was born. Many a page my life has turned, many lessons I have learned. Well, I feel like in those hills I still belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, ride my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, the cowboy's life is my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. But as I sit here today, many miles I am away from a place I rode my pony through the draw, while the oak and blackjack trees kiss the playful prairie breeze, and I feel like in those hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, riding my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. And as I turn life a page to the land of the great Osage, in those Oklahoma hills where I was born, while the black oil rolls and flows and the snow white cotton grows, and I feel like in those hills where I belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, riding my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Roll on, Columbia. Roll on, Columbia. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. Green Douglas firs where the waters cut through, Down her wild mountains and canyons she flew, Canadian Northwest to the ocean so blue. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. Other great rivers add power to you. Yakima, Snake, and the Klickitat too. Sandy, Willamette, and the Hood River too. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. At Bonneville now there are ships in the locks. The waters have risen and cleared all the rocks. Shiploads of plenty will steam past the docks. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. And up on the river is the Grand Coulee Dam, mightiest thing ever built by a man, to run the great factories and water the land. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. These mighty men labored by day and by night, matching their strength against the river's wild flight. Through rapids and falls they won the hard fight. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. So roll on, Columbia, roll on. This land is your land. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Highland, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dark clouds rolling, and the fog was lifting, our voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and on that sign said, "No trespassing." But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. shadow of the steeple, I saw my people. By the relief office, I seen my people. As they stood there hungry, I stood there asking, is this land made for you and me? This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. This land is yours.